Hi.
Hello.
Welcome again to the arrival.
Hello. Is anyone there?
Can you guys hear us?
Sorry about that. We have a little technical difficulty here. Is anyone there?
Hello.
Oh, we lost everybody. I don't see. Let me see.
Just let it go.
See this one here.
Hello. Are you guys there?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh wow. We
It's
thought we lost
Shay.
everybody. We are.
Hi. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh
First
man.
of all, we want to say thank you for
Oh
being
man.
here.
Yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of our subscribers. Yes, we were. This is our first video, so thank you for being patient and bearing with us. I guess we are on another channel because I don't know the one that we set up. It didn't actually go the way we wanted it to, but we made it. And see, we have some questions here. So first
First,
of all,
first,
go ahead.
first, before we get started with the questions,
Uh-huh.
last night while we were sleeping, we woke up and we had over 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
And before we
Yes.
went to bed, we didn't.
No.
I don't know how it happened, but I just want to say thank you to every one of you guys that subscribed and is liking our content. We appreciate y'all. We never knew that it was going to turn into this.
No.
We were just documenting our journey, but we are so grateful and
Yes.
and thank you. So
Yes.
please charge it to our heads and not our hearts because we didn't know and we do want to document our milestones.
Yes, and we're trying to see all the questions and everything. This is our first one, like I said, so bear with us. We just want to say hi, Stacy. Hi, Christy. Hi, beautiful anonymous queen, Black Beauty, Black African woman, Sir 1217, Kasem, anonymous. Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
Stacy Brown, my sister from USA. Hey. We're not going to be able to shout out everyone, but we're going to start with the top, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go. We have a question.
What's in that?
Thank you, Anonymous. It says here. Oh, everybody's just saying congrats.
Congrats. Let's finish let's just
Okay.
relax and finish all the congrats, so that way we can go into all the questions because, yeah, I know we're going to have a lot of questions.
Hi,
Because,
Mariana.
oh, Mariana from London. Okay. All right. Anybody else?
Any questions? I see Jasir. Hi, Jasir, my nephew. Hi, Jasir.
This
Hi,
Tracy.
Tracy Delgado. Hey, girl. How are you?
Yes. Okay. We're going. Well, anyway, we wanted to just do this. We were going to do a shout out this morning to everyone, but we thought we'd just wait till the Q&A came about because we know a lot of people have a lot of questions. And, we're excited just like all of you guys are.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
for
What
you.
is it?
Okay, it's from King Joseph. Hi, King Joseph,
Hi,
and
King
thank you for
Joseph.
subscribing. It
Mhm.
says if you had a medical emergency in Gambia, would you feel safe going to a doctor there for medical services?
I mean, yeah, I don't have a problem with it because we went to Banjul today
Mm-hmm.
and they showed us the main hospital. I mean, the Gambian doctors, I mean, I haven't had any experience with, going to the doctor. Thank God for that here in Gambia. And I hope I don't ever have to. But I think it would be a good experience because our Gambian brothers and sisters are smart. They're very intelligent. And since we've been here, we've noticed that everything that is done to the finest, and it's not, you know, something that I would feel, I would be putting my life into the hands of someone that didn't know what they were doing because, yeah, I would feel confident. I would feel fine if I had to go to the doctor. Yeah. What about you?
One thing I do know, I haven't been to the doctor, Joseph, so I really can't speak from experience.
Mhm.
But I do know when you go to the doctor, you pay right then and there. And I think if they said when you go to the clinic, it may be like $30 or $40
pay
when
as
you
you
go
go.
to the doctor. So it's not that much.
Mhm.
And I'm sorry that I don't know the quality of care, but like Kenny said, I would hope that it would be a good quality, but I can't really speak on that because like I said, we haven't been. Okay.
Hi, Brittany. Hi, Claudette.
And it says here,
You got another one?
yes, King Joseph says, do you need security to be safe as a newcomer in Gambia? And what is the crime rate in the Gambia?
Well, you want to answer? You want that?
For me, I would say I don't think you need security, but I'm new here. I haven't really noticed any reason to give me alarm. When we rented this compound, the security man that stays in the front of the house came with the compound. It wasn't like we asked for him. You know, he came with it.
Right.
So and I don't know.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing?
I think that's their custom. So and I don't think it's because you have to be scared. I think it's because cops, you don't call cops like you do back in the States. I think
well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's good. I just think it's like a preventative thing.
Yeah, it's
like
a custom.
A custom. So to me, I think you're safe. I don't feel uncomfortable at all. Not at all. I feel fine. How about you?
Well, I think I read where someone said it is custom because at one point they had watchmen to watch over their, I guess, the herds and the farms to make sure everything was safe. And it just came down through the customs as security guards and watchmen. But the young man that is here, he comes in, he just does what he does. We see him all the time. And I feel really safe here in Gambia. I feel safer here in Gambia than I did in the States. And that's no lie.
And I agree with that.
Yeah. So,
even the dogs here are friendly. Back in the U.S., if I saw
you any mind, they just walk right by you.
Exactly. If I saw a dog in the U.S., I am crossing the street. These dogs are so friendly. They don't even bark. I don't even think I ever heard the dogs bark.
Well, I'm sure they bark.
I'm sure they do too.
Bark, and I'm sure they bite too. But I haven't seen them. But no, but as far as the question on security, no, I think it's you need security wherever you go in the world. You know, even in the United States, you need security. Even in London, you need security. It's just to have an added measure here because
a peace, probably.
You know, a peace of mind.
Yeah,
I think so. So
I don't know, but I hope that helped.
Yeah.
All right, and King Joseph, you have so many questions. I'm just going to skip a couple of them, and I'm going to go to Brittany. Brittany Henry says, hello, did you guys have to have your passports for 6 months before getting your visa? To have you ever heard this before?
6 months prior to you?
Yeah. Well, I had my passport forever because it's good for 10 years. And I think I got it like maybe 7 years or 8 years ago. Okay. So I already have my passport.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you too?
Yeah, I had my passport. I haven't heard that rule as far as you have to have it 6 months prior to. Matter of fact, I may have run across it one time. Someone else may be able to answer that better than I. But we went directly to the embassy in Washington, D.C. And that way, you know, we were able to ask because even though it said it was closed, I called in and spoke with the gentleman that was there, and he made an appointment for us. And we went down, and everything was done right there. We dropped off our passports, and we came back maybe 5 days later and picked them up. And we got our visa before we left. But I haven't heard that rule. You have to have it 6 months prior to getting your visa. I've heard that if you're going to come to the country, it cannot expire within that 6 months of you coming. So it has to be good, valid, more than 6 months or up to that 6 months, I think it is. If you understand what I mean. Okay. You know, it can't expire within 6 months that you're going to be here in the country.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next question is from Stacy Brown, who is my biological sister. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Miss you, love you. Right. Stacy says, hi, family. My question is, knowing what you know now, what would you do differently in preparing to move to Gambia, knowing what you know now?
I'll let you go there. You first.
Knowing what I know now, I think I would have probably had more mosquito spray. And I think I would have probably make sure that I have a compound probably that has air conditioning.
Oh, okay.
I think that's probably it because everything else is pretty good, and I really am enjoying myself. Right. Besides getting bit by mosquitoes, and
but they're not as bad, you know. I mean,
And I
they're bad,
spray
but-
myself every day, trust
So do
me,
I.
guys.
So do I.
And it just seems like it's not working for
Yeah.
me. I don't know.
Well, I
But how
guess,
about you?
what I would have done different, I probably would have packed sooner and got out of there sooner. That's probably what I would have done. I would have packed and made preparations to get out sooner than later. But for the most part, there's not too much I would have done different.
Pretty, yeah.
Everything I would have done the same thing. Everything that I did, the way we planned it, I would have done it the same way. But not too much there.
So that's a good thing. We probably would just
Still
come
do
like
the
we
same
are.
way. Same way.
Okay, next question is Valerie Haywood. She says, "Can you use a new model phone with no SIM card? New phones don't have SIM card. Should I bring an older model cell phone? What do you suggest?" I suggest probably an old model because everything here is with SIM cards.
Yeah, you have to change your SIM card out when you come. That I do know, but with the new models, I don't know how to work.
I don't know how that works either.
Because I know you have to have them unlocked. I don't know if they'll be able to work with it, after it's unlocked. But I do know that when you get here, you switch your SIM card, T-Mobile or whatever it may be, with either QCell, AfriCell. They have different providers, so you would have to change your SIM card for a Gambia number. So
Valerie, I suggest you probably call your phone, your carrier, your phone carrier, because we don't really know. But I do know that everyone is taking their SIM cards out. So
yeah, I've taken mine out how many times?
Yeah, 1,000 times, right?
Back in.
Nathaniel Johnson says, "Greetings from Connecticut." Hi, Nathaniel.
Hey, how you doing, Nathaniel?
All right, we have Queen Diva says, "Hey everyone, go on their page." Oh, sorry, that's not a question. Hey Queen, hey Queen Diva. For Nathaniel Johnson, he says, "Can you give your picture of the wonderful skyline in the right of in the Gambia? You can see the Milky Way, which is so beautiful."
Oh, wow!
Thank you.
Wow, we're gonna look for that because I love to see the Milky Way and Orion's belt and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. You got another one?
All right. That's it right here. So we can
We
go
got some.
here.
Oh, so we're caught up now.
I think we're caught up there.
Okay. All right. So where did she say?
It says Giselle Moore. She said, "I meant $50 or $60 visa upon arrival."
Oh yeah.
What about that?
When we came, they were you were allowed to get your visa upon arrival at the airport. Now I don't know if anything has changed since they shut down and the COVID. I guess when they open up, they'll make it clear. But before all of the COVID happened, you could get your visa at the airport for $60 or so. That's the way it was. But I don't know what everything changes. So it probably will be the same way because Gambia, they had that policy in place. But I can't really speak confidently and tell you yes or no because it hasn't been declared or it hasn't been said it's changed or anything.
Hi, Cassie. Love you too.
Cassie.
Hey, Cassie. We love you.
How you
Our
doing?
cousin from back in Harrisburg. We have a question from Sherry Watts, and she's asking if the iPhone works here.
iPhone, yeah, iPhone works good. You have to change your SIM card for sure. Yeah, and I do recommend that you unlock your phone before you leave.
Oh yeah.
To come. You call your carrier and tell them that you want to unlock your phone. They will send you for the iPhones, they'll send you the information via email and then you'll do it that way. For the Android, I think they send you automatic and you do it automatically, right? Unlock your phone.
They walked me through it.
They walked you through it, right? So, yeah. But make sure you unlock it before you come because you have to put a new SIM card in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a question from Sherry Ewing. She says, "How do you feel regarding the shots and vaccines?"
Well, we haven't had any. We didn't have to take any. Only shots you probably have to take coming to the Gambia, right?
None.
I say malaria shot because they have that for you.
Malaria are pills, I thought.
They have pills and they have a shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Pills and the shot, but they don't have anything like yellow fever or none of that.
think that's for
any
Ghana.
vaccination shots, Mhm.
As far as the vaccines are concerned, I don't like the vaccines. I don't like them shooting any foreign substance into my body.
Yeah.
So I'm against that. So hopefully we don't have to deal with the vaccines.
So far we haven't had to.
Yeah.
Only thing we had to deal with is the test. Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
See
Let's
more?
see here. We have
Have you guys had to meet up with the Black Six and other Gambian tubers like Kathy Black Acres in the Gambia? The only one we've run across so far is there was Cynthia from the Bags.
Mhm.
And no, because rainy season is right now, so everything is not at the level it should be, where we can all move around and get together. And I'm sure after rainy season we'll be able to reach out and kind of get together and, how do you say, just meet. Yeah, and I think it'll be a really good thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Taryn.
Taryn,
love you.
I love you. Okay.
Okay.
You see any more?
I'm looking for another question. Forgot to.
Who's that? Forgot. My phone even had a symbol. Yes.
Guys,
Okay.
please try and buy land in Africa for good.
Okay. Is that
for children's future?
Okay.
All right. So we did purchase land.
Mhm.
Our land is in Jamban Jelly,
Mm-hmm.
and we
TC, how you doing, Patrice?
we intend in building soon.
Yeah.
As soon as we get the go ahead and
Mhm.
we receive our papers,
Yeah.
we're going to get started building our house.
Yeah, and it's it's like I said, rainy season, it puts a damper on everything, because the ground is wet and everything. But we're still waiting for our paperwork. But yeah, as soon as it's done, we're all, we got our plans and we prepared, step and strategically how we're going to do and attack our move. That's what we're doing. So yeah, when the opportunity presents itself, we're definitely going to be going to the land, and we've already purchased, thanks to Daniel and the investments at the in the Gambia. Okay.
ITC, we love you too.
All right.
We have a question asking at the airport, did we need documentation before we had to get on the plane?
Mm-hmm.
Well, our experience was
they required this 72 hours prior to flying the COVID test.
Mhm.
You have to have that, and they were turning people away at the ticket counter.
Yes.
Yes, and it was pretty intense, because they're, oh, you can't fly, and people are like, I can't. You have to go take the test and come back next Tuesday, and it didn't matter even if you had a ticket. So I would recommend that you follow the guidelines and get your test. So that way you won't run into any problems, but that's highly recommended. Yeah.
Valerie Hayward's asking, were we able to get your APO address? Is that a post office box?
Oh, you mean the APO?
It says APO.
Well, actually, you want to answer that?
Is that APO? Is that post office box?
I believe that sounds military, I think.
Well,
I don't know if APO or PO or
I think that's post office box.
Yeah, I think it's post office.
Today we went to the Capitol for the first time, to Banjul.
Banjul, yeah.
And it was nice.
Well, in the video that we provided, we showed you where we went to Serekunda for the post office box.
Yes.
We're still on the box. And then we left there and we went to Bacau for the post office box, right?
Yes.
And then, because it was talking about, and then so today we decided that, because the person that was at Bacau apparently was sick, and they weren't going to be in for a few days, so we decided it was recommended for us to go to Banjul to get the box. But you want to finish on what happened when we got there?
No, you can go ahead. You
sure? Mm-hmm. And so when we got there, the PO boxes were for. So we went with a PM. It's a private box. What was the acronym for that?
It was PMB. Private mailbox.
Private mailbox.
Yeah.
So we did get one. We did get a private mailbox at the post office and Jam Post in Bonjo. Okay. All right.
As far as Stacy's asking, someone wants to know, do you have to have a COVID test? Right now, I believe the airports are opening up in October,
Yeah.
and there's no restrictions, there's no quarantine. As long as you have a negative COVID test, you are allowed into the country,
Definitely.
which is a good thing. So
And make sure. And they said that they would turn you back if you don't have the COVID test. Make sure you get it. Yeah. All right.
Okay, it says here, can you please do videos of the steps by step process to get your TIN number and a bank account? Well, it really was, we had to go to the building and we just had to sit and fill a form. You have to
We're fortunate though.
you have to make sure that you have like two of those photo ID, the two pictures you get when you passport pictures, yes. And they take two of them and you just, it's free. It's just a little time consuming. You fill out the form and you wait.
Then they take you in the room, they talk to you and ask you questions. And then once that's done, then they process it and you get your TIN number.
And we got our TIN number.
And then from the bank, we left there and we went to
the bank account was the bank was a little longer.
Yeah, because they needed the TIN number with another one. Was it two more photos or one more?
Two. I think it was, you need a lot of photos.
You got to get those little passport photos.
Yeah.
Make sure you get those and have extra ones if you can. It's easier to get them at CVS and there. I mean, you can get them when you come here, but if you have extra ones, just get them. And you're going to need those for the bank as well. And actually, we needed them for our post office box.
Yeah,
you needed two of them for those too.
Two of them, you needed for that also.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. You want to read a question?
Okay. As a nurse in Uganda, just as caution, if you feel well, I don't even have my glasses. You get that? Let me get my glasses. You see that?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get another one. All right, it says here from Tamika Davis, it says visas and passports required for entry as well as COVID tests. Yes, you definitely, well, the visa, we were told before you can get the visa at the airport, but I think now, we have to look into that. I think now they may have changed that. We got our visa ahead of time and we brought our visa with us, but yes, you need your passport. You do need a visa, and you do need to have your COVID test to come into the country. You do right now, and I don't know where my glasses are either, and that's terrible. So sorry that we are.
We're going to squint. We're going to squint.
All right. So,
any more questions you see?
Yeah, it says here, Kristen Harris. She says, "I'll be coming in November the 11th.
Okay.
Was wondering if you know any hotels to stay in or any recommendations." Yes, we do. Go ahead.
Well, more guest house than hotels. Yeah. The one that we showed, Bamboo Guest House, and we have a friend and that has connections with more guest house. So there's resorts, there's plenty of resorts, but the Bamboo Guest House that we stayed at was really nice. Now I think we're going to go see one on Friday.
On Friday, we were invited.
We were invited to see another one
to a guest house. It's called Tranquil Star.
Yeah, and so we'll probably hopefully we'll get some video shots of that so that you can see what that looks like. But that's really not going to be a hard thing to find. I don't know for sure because it's going to be tourist season, so I don't know how many people are going to come, but yeah.
There are so many guest houses everywhere. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be full or, but there are so many guest houses.
But we do know a few of them.
Yeah.
And,
shout out to the Bamboo Guest House because that's where we stayed and it was beautiful there and we enjoyed it. And they were very accommodating and it was a beautiful place.
Yes. Okay. Very good. All right. Let me see. It says here, thank you so much. Do you need to show proof of residency to get on the plane? No. You just need to have the COVID test 72 hours before you get on the plane. Now we didn't have to show proof of residency to get on the plane, because you just needed a ticket and the COVID right now. So I don't think you need proof of residency if you're referring to the Gambia. I can't say any other country. I've never heard that. Okay.
Queen Ziva is
Maybe
hi
during
Queen
the
Ziva.
shutdown, right? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You're
I'm
right.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You're
Hi
right.
Queen Ziva. She's asking anything on dual citizenship.
Yeah.
And I do believe in the Gambia you can have dual citizenship. I
Uh,
believe. Not sure. I don't know.
you got to remember, we're real fresh here too. we're learning a whole lot,
I
you
think I
know. And
heard
I
that
don't.
you
Yeah,
can.
you probably can. I know when I went to Ghana, and when I was in Ghana, you could have dual citizenship. They had offered dual citizenship. That was some years ago, but I don't know if it's still going on there. So Gambia, I'm not sure. So I don't like to say when I'm not sure, you know. But I would imagine so. You know.
To African travel and more, Tranquil Star is amazing because I was in the where were we at?
Oh,
We were in a mini
mini
mart.
market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this lady comes up to me. You know, I'm standing in line getting ready to pay for our food, pay for our stuff, and the lady comes up to me and says, "What's your name?" And I tell her my name, and I'm like, "Who is this lady?" And then she says to me, "My name is Christine. Um, can I have your number?" And we exchanged numbers, and she invited us over to her place on Friday, which is in a couple days, which is the Tranquil Star. So, and I looked at the pictures, beautiful accommodations. So, anyone on here that is looking to come, I would recommend that based on the pictures. And also, Maya, he did
A YouTube
a
video on
YouTube
that. I
video
saw
on
that
Tranquil
some
Star,
time ago.
and it's a beautiful place.
Okay,
Yes.
we have another one. It says, um, let me see. It says,
Simone.
"Hello, do I need to buy round trip ticket or can I buy one way?" That's something that the airlines are, you know. I think if you get your COVID test,
You'll be fine.
you should be fine with the one way ticket. Yeah, you should be fine. Uh, okay, let me see. See any more? Hello, I just joined. Sorry, I missed it. Why did why did y'all oh, that's a good question.
What?
Why did y'all choose Gambia? They said, sorry, I missed it. Why did y'all choose Gambia? Okay. Why did you choose Gambia?
I chose Gambia. Well, Kenny.
No, why did you choose
No, but we were
Gambia?
saying we were supposed to be going to Ghana.
Yeah, we
right?
have fixed our eyes on Ghana. Yes.
We were planning on going to Ghana.
At
Everything
the
was
same,
Ghana,
Mahoye,
Ghana,
pa,
Ghana.
pa, 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 pa. Yeah.
And then
Midasi and all that. Yeah.
and then I started watching, I think it was Blackstead, and I saw her passion and she started showing different things about the Gambia.
Right.
And I think I fell in love with the Gambia because it just reminded me of, I don't know, I just fell in love with it when I saw the videos. There were so many people like tourists here, and that kind of made me feel like I would be comfortable being here because I would see people from home, and it would be like a not such a shock. It would be more of an easement because there was a lot of tourists here. So that's why
wean you off American style. Huh?
I guess, right? Yeah, and that's why I chose the Gambia, and I'm so glad that I did because I really like it here.
Yes.
It is nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I mean, I chose the Gambia because, you know, like I said, I had gone to Ghana before. Ghana's beautiful, you know. But when I started to see how developed Ghana was becoming, you know, that's good for those who want to have that, you know, city lifestyle, so to speak. But I like country. I like, you know, country. Like it's down south and you know, I love the open space. But Gambia was not as developed. So I saw opportunity here, you know, and opportunity here for business, for growth, to help the people develop. You know, Ghana's moving, but you need to go where it's needed, I think. So I like to go where we can be utilized.
Yeah.
And Gambia, it's a place where, you know, I believe we can really actually use what we have learned, I'll say back in Egypt. And now we can bring it back home and share with our brothers and our sisters, you know, and learn from them and just, you know, impart, like I always say, you know, I know, impart, they know. So when we get together, we can bring the fullness of the continent to where it needs to be we can walk together in love and unity as one people. And so that's why I thought I know I chose Gambia because I wanted to, you know, be able to utilize my skills and help more so where I know I could be used. So anyway.
I'm getting a message from beautiful African woman for everyone to like and share the video
Yes.
and subscribe.
Yeah.
And also, thank you, because I forget to say that.
Yeah.
And beautiful African woman is
Yes.
also asking, was our visas expensive?
Oh man, yeah. Well, we
200?
paid $200 for ours because, like I said, we drove 2 hours, 2.5 hours to.
We
get
made
our
a day
visa.
of it. It
We
was
made a
nice.
day of it.
We
Yeah.
went to DC.
Went to DC,
Yeah.
got our visa, then end up getting some jerk chicken
Yes.
and some oxtail, and
Yes.
enjoyed our food, and then drove on back, and then we had to drive back down like 3 days later. But we were so excited just to get our Gambian visa. It didn't even really matter that much to take that ride. So it cost us $200 each for the visa, because I think that we were thinking that we didn't want to get here and have to stand in line at the airport and wait after we got off the flight for a long flight, and then stand there and
We wanted
have
it
to get our
be
visa.
done.
We just wanted to get off the plane, move right along, and not have any delays.
Nadir says hi.
Hey.
Hey, I'm in. Where's she at?
Where's the say?
It says I'm in something.
DC. All right.
And someone's asking, Turbio, are you in contact with our Kathy? No.
No, we haven't met.
met. We haven't seen her. We haven't looked for her. If I see her, we see her. But no, we haven't seen our Kathy.
Yeah.
Do you have children, and how did they accept your move? Yes. We have children, and I guess they're apprehensive.
Yeah, but they want to come eventually.
Come and visit, I guess.
Yes, visit eventually. But right now they're where they're at, and they come. We'll be preparing. We're like I guess we're a reconnaissance team. They send the scouts out first so that we can go out there and scout. And there's quite a few scouts here in the Gambia. So yeah, when they come, definitely things should be in order, so that they can come with a smooth transition.
Proc Butler, is that Proc or Peach?
Peach Butler
said, how expensive was your compound?
Well, the compound was, how much did we pay? We paid a whole year.
Like for a year, I think it was like 2,400.
About 2,400
for a year.
For a whole year.
And usually that's like almost a rent back in the States, right?
Yeah. For a whole year.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's 2 months rent. Some places, so I think that's pretty good. You don't have that thought, oh, I got to make this payment every month. I gotta, we have enough for rent this month? We got enough? No. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna pay this, gonna pay that? No. And so it's paid for, and it was about 2,400, which was a blessing. So
Masay Bojang is saying Gambia has the best place to live in the Gambia is Senegambia.
Senegambia? Okay. I guess we could say Benachin, right? Was it Benachin and Senegambia? Didn't we get the Benachin? Ketiketi?
Senegambia, they're saying the best place to live.
Oh.
And I think they're saying the best place to live is because in Senegambia is the tourist. It's a tourist area where a lot of people come, and they have a lot of restaurants, a lot of hotels, a lot of nightlife, good what else? Good hotels.
Good hotels and tourists. And
there's a lot of mini markets. There's like a lot of people out, and
I mean, if you like that, that's fine.
Yeah.
But like I said, we like the quiet. We love the being able to go to areas like that if we want to, and then retreat back, in a quiet place too. So, I'm sure it's a pretty nice place to live.
Infinite Man, I think it says Infinite Man.
Infinite Man
said, did you have someone waiting for you at the airport? Yes.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we had someone waiting for us. And they came to pick us up at the airport.
Yes.
So,
like I said, we actually were working with someone to get here as well, and he's been very nice. It's investments in the Gambia, and his name is Daniel, and he checked up on us, and Abdullah was the one that actually met us on the ground here, but. He helped us with the process of the TIN number. He helped us with the process of the bank account. So it is good to have someone here to help you, and we've met some really nice people who have good hearts, and has helped us in a lot of our learning process, so to speak, to get accustomed to the way things work here and understanding how things work here, and just people, because people are your wealth. And money helps you, but people are your wealth. Relationships are your health, are your wealth. So
Taryn, I think not Taryn. It says Tam K. Are you guys retired?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, officially.
Officially now.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely now. And this is a beautiful place to retire.
Do you want to give a couple shout outs if to see
Who
their
I say?
names and just
I
shout people out?
I can't even see. I mean, the print's so small, guys. Hi Nadia, Nadir,
The Phoenix
Bridget,
family. Hi,
hi.
Thank you for coming and
Alan,
being here with us.
Alan Weaver, Repat Life in Gambia. All right. Okay, who you have? Go ahead. Bridget G.
Bridget G's.
And who else?
Go hit the like button, guys. She said.
Hit that like button.
All right. And who else is here? Let's see. King Joseph says you a few weeks in the Gambia.
Almost a month.
Almost a month now. Yeah, we've been here.
Okay. The gentleman in the Gambia who helped you, can you share? Oh, definitely. Yeah, we'll share his information. As a matter of fact,
who's that? Afterlife?
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel.
So tomorrow, if you guys want to, we plan to interview Daniel with investments in the Gambia. So if you want to learn about purchasing land, he will be able to give his insight on the land. So tomorrow we'll post the time that you can tune in, and we are going to interview him. Is tomorrow Thursday?
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. So it's tentatively now planned for Thursday, and you will be posted. And that way you can get some insight on purchasing land. Yeah.
We don't know the days of the week anymore because we're just doing what we want to do every day. It's like we don't gotta go to work anymore. Like today Monday.
No,
Sunday.
What's the day? Wait.
Today's Thursday.
Saturday.
Today's Thursday.
No, I'm just playing.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
What
are jobs here?
What are job opportunities like there, and how expensive is it to purchase a car over there? That's from Stacy.
Oh, okay. As far as job opportunities, don't think about job opportunities. Right. It's not, you're entrepreneur now, because what you have, no matter how small it may be to you, you can come here and open a business. It's entrepreneurship now, so when you come here, you open a business, and, you can help people get employed. And instead of looking for jobs, it's more so creating jobs. And that way that creates your income. So, and as far as cars are concerned, you can get a car. We were told by one of our good friends that you can get a car maybe $2,000, just a small car, or you can spend $12,000.
Yeah. What's funny over here is that everybody over here drives Mercedes.
And say you both look young.
Back in the States, it was a Mercedes.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Back in the States, a Mercedes is considered a luxury car. And everyone over here drives Mercedes. The taxi cab drivers' cars are Mercedes. Everything is a Mercedes. So, yeah. Anyway, I saw that too. I think it was Evo Moses.
I don't know.
Said we both look so young to be retired.
Oh yeah, well, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's
God. Looks. That's looks. Yeah.
So that's God.
That's God. Amen. Anyway, you both look happy. We are. We're very happy. And it to be here is a lot of stress taken off of us. It's hard to explain, because once you get here, like a lot of people tell you, then you'll know. I can tell you from here until next week, but until you experience it, then you won't know. The peace, the love, the joy, and you don't see your brother looking at you with an evil eye. Even though there may be things that you have to deal with here, as far as financial situations where I feel safe, and I've lived in some neighborhoods, and here I feel safe. I'm with my brothers, and everybody I look at, I don't get that evil eye look. You know what I mean? don't want to speak to you, or if it's any look is a curiosity look, and I see my brothers, I see my family. So yeah.
I have Tijan Jang saying, "Welcome home,
Thank
fam. May all your other dreams come true. Your energy is off the chain." Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So not Daniel, but the other guy. Yeah, his name. He works with Daniel. His name is Abdeline Jean. Yeah, Abdeline. Yeah.
And the Phoenix family says, "We will see you all coming summer.
Okay.
Can't wait."
Okay.
And then underneath her is what? KB? Can you read that?
KB, where's it at?
Right here.
Da, 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 da.
Hello.
It says, "Hello, and good to hear a fresh perspective on Africa. I went to Tanzania and loved it, and I am on my way there real soon." Great. Yeah.
Okay.
Good,
All right,
good.
KB. We'll see ya.
I'm sorry. There's one who says, King Joseph, do you feel safe in the Gambia? And what is the crime rate?
We already answered.
Oh, did we answer
yeah,
that?
I think that
Okay.
was before.
But I think it's slow right now because of the curfew. So can't do much after 10 o'clock. So if you're going to do something, you better do it before 10 o'clock. So no, okay. Anyway, that's it. What else we got?
We have Brother Moses says, "I'm a Gambian living in U.S.
Okay.
and I cannot wait to get out of
Come
here.
on back. Come on back, Brother Moses.
Come home."
Yes, we love it here, and I
Come
know you
home.
know what it's like.
Yeah.
We're not even going to expound to the one. We preach it to the choir now. Okay, what you got?
K Free said, "Hello, it's all good to hear." Oh, you already did that one.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
How about this one?
It says, "I noticed that your bars was a lot of homes. I wonder how safe it is. Like people look like they live in jail." Oh no.
DD66 says,
Well,
because of the
have you ever
bars,
lived in Philly?
said because of the bars on the windows,
I
it
know.
looks like people are living in jail.
Yeah.
Well, I think that
They have those
if
in the
you
cities, though.
if you live
Yeah.
in a place like Africa
Yeah.
and it's hot and you want fresh air and you have your windows open and you want that to be on your windows because you go to the store.
Yeah.
That's a safety measure, and not because just so you don't have to worry about things. I mean,
Yeah, you don't want to have everything just open, no
Yeah.
matter where you are. Like I said, when we were in Philly, had bars on the windows,
yeah.
had storm
Well,
doors.
you know,
and
because people always are trying to
you got
take
people,
advantage of others, and people are
Yeah.
always trying to
Wherever
look
you
for
go.
an opportunity.
The-
So
their five-finger discount.
yes.
You know, they want that five-finger discount.
and not because we know them or we see them all, we know that there are people who are thieves and always looking for opportunity. So guess what we
Yeah.
do? We don't give them opportunity.
That's right.
You put bars on your window.
It's deterrence.
It's
you know,
a deterrent.
Like
right.
you get a dog, you got dogs in the States, deterrence, you know.
Yeah.
They may not have bars, but they got dogs, and a lot of them have the other, firearms or whatever, but you don't have that here.
Yeah. And plus, we don't live in utopia. We live in a world, and the real world is
This
the real
is the
world.
Yeah. And you have your good, your bad, wherever you go. It's what you make it where you go.
Mhm.
So go ahead. Okay, get some more.
Patricia Troutman says
Mhm.
that is in a lot of places. It's like that in the Caribbean and other African countries.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yes. Ezra Epstein says, Sherry, my dad. What?
Where's that? Where they moving fast on?
Sherry, my dad. I don't
Mhm.
know. Sorry.
Sherry, my dad did. Okay. I don't know.
All right, Ezra. I'm sorry. I didn't understand your question. Angel says, you guys have a gentle
Mhm.
nature, a lovely spirit, both of you. I am sure you're going to do great there and loved by the Gambians. You have the right spirit. Gambian has a wonderful people.
Yes.
I agree with
I
you
agree.
that
Yeah.
the people have good hearts.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
really kind and I feel good here.
And actually, I mean, if I could say, I wish I had, the finances to actually just redo the roads, and to put, big old pipes down the side of roads and make gutters and get off the rain runoff, run it down, all of that, that's what I would love to do, so that's the government's job, but that's not my job. That's just expressing my heart. So absolutely, and it's going to come because as more of us come back and more of us use the tools that we have, that we've learned, that we'll be able to share and, work together. That's it.
Patricia Troutman said, I have bars on my windows in
Detroit. That's right. I'm trying to tell you everywhere. So
All right.
okay, what's that say? Was trying to answer Sherry's question about getting your fixed income overseas. Oh yeah, you just as long as you keep the same bank account. Yeah. You keep
Judy.
your I'm sorry, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So he was talking about getting your fixed income overseas. You keep your bank account that you have in the States. Absolutely. Just keep your bank account. And then once you get here and get established, then you can, pretty much open a bank account and see if you can have it transferred directly here or however you work that. But yeah,
Judy
it can work.
Judy Kate says, you two are refreshing. Hello from Milwaukee.
Hey, Milwaukee.
Hi, Judy.
Yeah.
She said the bars on the windows are part of the design concept.
I agree. And they have a lot of iron workers here too.
They do. Yes.
Go ahead.
So many talented people here
Yeah.
doing so many wonderful things. I mean,
Yeah.
I have never seen so many young Black men, and it makes me feel good. I
Yeah.
mean, because they're my brothers,
Yeah.
working with their hands
Yeah.
and making so many beautiful things. And I'm just like, wow,
Yeah.
it's just
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
They just do everything.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, they do have a lot of. We see so many iron workers, and they
Yes.
make those bars, and I'm like, wow, they do good jobs. Anyway,
With their hands, they're just so
Okay.
talented.
it
Right?
says, how good is the hospital medical plan? We talked about that already.
We're not too familiar with the hospital. Sorry,
Who do
we
you?
haven't been.
Let me see.
It's
Halal
KB says, who do you
No,
bank with over there?
I will.
KB.
Let me see. KB. Okay. It says I will be there in February.
KB wants to know who we bank with.
Oh, who we bank with?
GT
It's
Bank.
GT and is it Standard?
Secure Chartered
Standard.
Chartered.
Yeah, and GT.
Our accounts are with GT Bank, but there's another bank called Standard Chartered that we fell in love with.
Because we like that the way that one looks. But Gambian owned bank, I believe, is GT. So we want to keep that money circulating in our community. So like the other folks keep their money circulating within their communities for days upon end. Our people get $1 and we put it in theirs.
Mm-hmm.
We want to support our brothers. That's why we go to the local markets. We go to keep that dollar circulating among us so it can go further.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Tamiko Carter. Hi. She says, hey, y'all.
Yes. Hi. How you doing, Tamika?
Tamiko.
Okay. Sorry, Tamika.
Okay.
Right. Okay. See any more questions?
Sherry says, thanks, Ezra. Oh, that's
hi, y'all. Okay.
They're talking to each other.
Kathy, me too. We'll be going. Okay. All right. So, anybody, do you have any more questions? Or I hope you guys are really enjoying yourselves, Okay, here we go. It says the land you purchased in the beach far coming visit.
Is the beach far?
Oh, it's the beach far. About 20 minutes. Yeah,
Mhm.
20 minutes. Until my husband for. Okay, read that. 4 years. We love to meet you. Blacks, bags, blacks. I'm sure you'll get your opportunity. Gambia is not that big. Gambia.
It's not.
Yeah, we ran into her at the store. At the bank. One of bags.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's like it's very small, so I'm sure everybody get a chance to see everybody eventually. No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay. We don't need any guns in the Gambia. No, there's no guns here in the Gambia. Not that I know.
I've seen some police officers with them, but they need to have them.
Yeah.
You have to have all the law.
I don't think you need guns here. All right, guys, we want you to hit that like button, subscribe, and share the video. We hope that you are enjoying. No, go ahead. You can.
Enjoying it. It says, what is the best way to keep your meat, milk, etc. cold? Understand that there are power issues. We haven't had any issues. We've had in the freezer. We have refrigerator, freezer. The power usually goes out 30. The longest it's been maybe 45 minutes to an hour at that.
Yeah.
So
about an hour, no longer than that.
But they do
it comes back
ways.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cassie's asking, how was the market that we went to that we were talking about earlier?
Oh man.
What do you think about the markets here?
I love the market. The fresh vegetables we picked up was a kilo of string beans, brought them back fresh string beans, cooked them up. Man, they were good. Then we picked up some. It was like spinach, but they called it. What was it?
Cialo, wait,
Calo,
Calio,
calio, or something like that.
Calio, something like Calio or something like
So
that. Yeah.
we've been just picking up all the vegetables, all the fruit, that we can, and it's great. It's just great. And I'm not a vegetarian, but I'm telling you, making some good meals with the vegetables.
Amanda Ramey, she
Mhm.
said she's chiming in from Denver. Hey, she wants to know how long was the land process for us, and do we know anything about shipping a container?
Oh, sure. You want to talk about land process?
You can talk about them both because that's your expertise.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So with the land process, we're waiting on our paperwork, and that should be done. It takes a while because right now it's COVID going on, so everything's slower than normal. So it should be done in about a couple months or so, which is no problem. We spend that time to get familiar, and we're not in a rush, and just let it take its time. Now, as far as the shipping container, that's another story, boy. We started off with what, a 20. When we first decided we want to, make the trip, we actually wanted to get a 20-foot container, and that was running about 2,300 just the shipping. Then you had to add on the handling fee. Then you had to add, which is about 500. Then you had to add on the freight fee, which is 1,200. So yeah, and then we went from there to what, the 40-foot container, because we were at the house and we were trying to measure, will this all fit in here? Will this fit here? So we went through that. And so the shipping container, yeah, it all depends on what you really want to do. But to make a long story short, the 40-foot container we were going to get, but we decided to just go with a pallet, which is like 40, the pallets that they use to put stuff on. We went with it was by 48 by 42 and 52 inches high. We just put about 5, 6, 7 boxes on it, wrapped it up really good, wrapped it up, and shipped it through a shipping company. So there's different ways to, attack your shipping, either with barrels, with a pallet, with a 20-foot container, with a 40-foot container. It all depends on your finances. Yeah. So I hope that answered your question.
Angel says Saracunda Market is the best
Saracunda
market,
Yeah.
and it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like you can get lost there.
Yeah, we were there today,
because there's like so much you don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
It's like there's so much there.
Absolutely.
Yes, Angel, I completely agree.
Absolutely. Okay.
And Jackie's saying the greens. It sounds like we're talking about is Cali.
Callaloo. That's it. Yeah,
Callaloo.
it was good too.
It kind of reminded us of spinach back in the States, right?
Yep.
Yeah, like spinach. Callaloo.
Yes,
Thank you.
That was
Thank
good.
you, Jackie.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. All right. What else?
Joe.
Oh, she said with salted cod too. I'm sorry. All right, we'll try it. Okay.
And it says, are there any laundromats? Tanisha Denise wants to know, are there any laundromats?
All right. Yeah, you got that.
We don't know if there's any laundromats, but we want to make a laundromat.
Yeah.
Because of course, I think he's heard about the rainy season, and I washed clothes by hand and put them out there, and the sun was out. Next thing you know, my clothes were just soaking wet.
They were there for 3 days.
Then I wait for the sun to come out. The sun didn't come out for 3 days. My clothes were wet for 3 days. It's just raining.
They were in a rinse cycle for 3 days. Just rinse and rinse.
So we were thinking having a laundromat would be awesome here because we never saw a laundromat. Yeah. So that would be a great investment if anyone's looking for an investment. And So I'm not sure about the laundromats, because we would need one.
And then it says I guess King George, those fees add up quick. Relocating somewhere new can be expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, it can be.
It goes pretty quick. The money goes quick because you're first, like, you feel like you're on vacation and you're not on vacation because you're relocating, and the money does go very, very quickly. Right. King Joseph, yes, I agree.
It says
somebody's saying something about the pods.
Oh no, you can't ship pods. Internationally, we tried.
Yeah,
all of them.
We looked into that.
They said we don't ship internationally, not the pods. Yeah,
but that would be a great.
That would have been great if they did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Marty Kines says they have dry cleaning places.
Oh yeah. Okay. There you go.
All right.
Okay.
And Jackie says exactly that callaloo is from the spinach family.
All right.
That's what it tastes
That's
like
good
too.
taste buds. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
I wanted to get some more today, but yeah, we'll get them
I
more.
miss
Okay.
it
So
says there are there wait, King Joseph, these are a
Is it?
few.
So is that it? It looks like that's it. I hope we've been able to. Oh, wait a minute. There's some more. What's the custom process for shipping containers? Well, that with the shipping container, if you're going to go from a certain port, you can go either from Newark, New Jersey, or Baltimore. You have to get a freight forwarding company to actually work that for you. And then once you ship it, once you get here, you have to have an agent here in the Gambia to get it out for you. And you have to pay your port fees, your duties. So you have different costs that you have to look at on both ends. And to find that out, they vary. So it all depends, like I said, if you're shipping a container, a 20-foot container, a 40-foot container. And there are a lot of freight forwarding companies is where you start to actually give you how much it would cost.
I think that if you can ship a container, I say ship it.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
Because
Yeah.
now that I'm here without a lot of my stuff, I wish I had my stuff. So
Yeah.
I would say if you can
Yeah.
afford to ship your container, ship it.
But
I think that would be good.
But our approach was, so if you want to know how we did it, we actually put ours, the majority in storage. And because, I found out that you can take a container and take it to the storage facility that you have, hire a moving company, take it out of the storage facility later on down the road and put it in the container. Just make sure you have someone there that, you can trust to watch them put it in there. And then you can ship it later on down the road after you get settled. That way you don't have your stuff coming here and stressing out, trying to find a place and doing all of that. You can relax, pay a few months in storage if that's what you want to do. Just recommendation.
Angel here says you guys have to go to Kunta Kinte Island.
Well, we
Which
wanted
we
to go.
want to go,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
think it's closed, Angel, due to the COVID.
Yeah.
But we definitely are.
Absolutely.
That's one of our things to do is go
Yeah.
to the island.
And
Yes.
so we plan to go all over it, as soon as that it's permissible.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah.
Someone is saying hi, Auntie.
Auntie, who's that?
I don't know.
Hey, Auntie. Oh, hey, Auntie.
Hi.
Yes, we found we have a lot of nephews and a lot of nieces and cousins and everything. Yes.
David
Big
Baker.
family.
David Baker is saying thank you. You're welcome, David.
All right, David. Thanks. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. There is a Gambian shipping company. Check with the bags, fam. Okay. Yeah. Check with the bags. They probably have a Gambian shipping company. There's many of them out there. Yeah. Okay.
And King Joseph is asking, what is the process of setting up a business? I guess having money.
Yeah. First of all.
And then
Having a plan.
having a plan, and then going and going and executing it.
Yeah.
There's we're seeing as we're like traveling and going out and about. There's a lot of places that you can rent if you want to do commercial business.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of places that you can. I see a lot of potential places to open and start a business.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I guess the only thing you need is money.
Well,
Capital.
Game plan.
And a game plan,
Yeah.
right?
I think when you get here, it's like necessity is the mother of invention, So when you get here, you see what the need really is, and then you pretty much can come up with an idea that can meet that need, and then you can do it and turn it into a business.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, because if there's no need for it, nobody's going to purchase it. So that's what I would recommend.
That's true.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, family. Who's that? I can't read it.
It says Baju Noor.
Baju Noor. Hey, Baju. How are you?
Hello.
Okay. All right. Is that thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys for
Yes.
tuning in. We been on here for a while, but it's all good. We enjoy just trying to pave the way for what knowledge. We know there are many YouTubers out here. We know we have the Bags family who's been here. We give a shout out to them for they've been here for what? A few years. Great. And you have like Black Sick, and like you said, Art Kathy, everybody's doing what they are designed to do. our mission is to actually just pave the way and make it as easy for you to come, and if everybody doesn't have a lot of money to come, they're working with minimal funds or whatever, and if you have a certain amount of money, you can get here and make it work, and so there are different scopes of people who are going to be coming. Some with $40,000, some with $10,000, some with $100,000,
Mhm.
some who can buy acreages of land, some who can buy 20. Oh, look, our power's trying to go out. Did it go? Oh, woo! That was close. That was close.
Stop it! It might go out.
No decision when you.
Surprising us because
Yeah.
we were just like, we're going to show everybody how it is to move from America to come to Africa,
Mhm.
and our steps going along the way. And
Yeah.
we just thank everyone
Yeah.
for
Yes.
all your support, all your
Yeah.
encouragement,
Mhm.
all your likes, all your comments.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate it. We're trying to be honest to the best of our ability, and
Not
And-
sugarcoated.
not sugarcoat it, and enjoy the process, because we are enjoying our journey.
Yeah.
And thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Absolutely.
Now, like, share, and
And what else you got to do?
subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So great. So I guess if say anyone
Great
else,
enemy
if no one
says-
else has.
Thanks for all the
Okay,
updates.
great. Thank you guys. Hey, Daniel. Thanks,
Thank
Daniel.
you, Daniel.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay,
All
guys,
right.
we thank
Bye,
you so
sure.
much.
Yes,
Is that it?
Let me see. Just a few more minutes, and then we're gonna go.
Okay.
We have a few. We're gonna be doing some more lives and some more interviews here coming up.
James from Barbados. says,
Barbados. Oh,
Hello there, good people.
all
Hi,
right.
James.
Hey, James.
Hope
how
the
are
weather's good over
you?
there.
And the things in the islands, man.
Who is this? It says Goes Opera from Chicago.
Okay.
What does it say?
Go.
Apia.
Apia. I know Apia.
Apia
That's
from
like
Chicago.
Ghanaian. Like Apia.
Hi.
Okay.
And somebody
Okay.
else says thanks. for
Farilla
sharing.
Dillard. Okay, Faye from San
San
Antonio.
Antonio.
KB.
Hi.
Yes, you will be taking a tour of your compound.
We already did that.
Yeah. Oh, we did. We
Yeah,
look
we
at
have
one
a
of the
video.
videos.
We
yeah,
have a video of the compound.
of the
so
compound. Yeah.
Look for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So, but what I would, if I could just give
Go
a
ahead.
quick, before you come, make a nice little game plan on how you're going to strategically move, because what we did, we sat down, we calculated our funds, and we said, this is what we want to do. We want to have enough to stay in, like a guest house for 30 days if we had to. And then from there, we'll go look for the compound, go find a compound for the price that we want. And we had that money for that compound. And then finally we found that compound and moved into that compound. And then the next step is, while we're in the compound, we want to go build on our land. So that's our game plan. You have to have a game plan that is conducive to the amount of money that you're going to be coming with. Don't stick your hat too high where you can't reach it. Just make sure it's a place, or it's a place where you can reach it. Like, what I mean is, set the goals for your guest house, stay there for however long to find short term to long term your rental. Then from your rental, go to building on your land. And then once you build your house on your land, that's it. And then you can go and venture out to do more. But that's how we did it. And so we're still in the process, and there's a lot coming. So, hey, we thank you guys for all your support.
that made it to Africa got me. Can't even leave. Watch a movie. Spend any time on YouTube.
That's how we were
Can't wait
before
to
we
get there.
Hey, now this is another thing. What he says, watching movies, right?
Right.
You want to tell that one?
No, you
Since
can,
we've been here?
oh,
that's fine.
yeah, you can tell it.
No, we haven't even had a TV here.
Right.
We don't. Hey, it's that kind of thing, because our minds are not into their vision anymore. They've told us their vision for how many years, and we believe their vision and all that. But now our minds are clear enough. We're reading, taking the time to take in everything here. And Listen, YouTube. Yeah.
First of all, we're never home.
Yeah. We're always
So
going.
far,
Yeah.
we're always going because we're still new
Yeah.
and we're learning. And someone did make a mention of how are we doing with the language.
Oh, we're trying.
Learning the language. It's like we're trying so hard, and every time we feel like we got the language, then they say, "I speak Mandinka," and then somebody else is like,
This
"Well,
is what
I
you
speak
say.
Boa,"
Jared
and I'm
Jeff.
like, "Oh
Okay,
my goodness!"
Thank you, Jared Jeff. Thank you. No, it's a non. What is it? Non.
Thank you, Jared Jeff.
Jared Jeff and Salam Alaikum. You know, so we're I'm trying.
We're trying. It's going to take a little longer for
Yeah.
us, I think, because
we'll get there. You'll get there. You know,
but we are trying. It's necessary
because I think it is necessary.
Yeah.
You know, so I can know when I'm paying too much, maybe.
and everybody speaks English too. That doesn't help, right?
Yeah,
because they do speak. A lot of people speak English here.
Yeah.
So
it's all good.
We're trying. We are.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
So that's where we're at, and we'll do some more Q&As because there's a lot of information that we do want to share with you guys, and how we plan to, once we get on the land, how to have our sustainable living, pretty much off the grid. We got that in mind, how we're going to do that, and we want to share that with you, that you might be able to follow suit in the same ways. I know there's other YouTubers who have come out with their plans of, but like I said, this is our take on and our adventure. So
there's no competition with the YouTubers.
We love them all.
We appreciate the bags for what they taught us and share with us.
I love it. We spend how much time looking at watching the wall fall.
Watching so many things.
Learning from the things that and show them the gate, and
we appreciate Juliet from Blacksmith because her passion for the African people and trying to tell us to get out of the U.S. And who else is there? We appreciate all of them, and
I think it's time to come together and work together and make this happen, because we're all on the same journey and trying to bring unity to our brothers and sisters who are here. And they have their struggles too, because just like we had ours in the United States, under the oppression, they have theirs here too. Colonialness, all of this stuff is taking place. So we're all working this thing. It's family. You always got that thing you have to work in family, and it all comes together in the end. So not to run on too long.
Yeah, and
we love talking to you guys.
Nicole says, "Hey, family."
Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Mm-hmm. All right. So, is there anything else?
I think that is it. Looking forward to.
Hey.
Forgot to mention, please disregard the email I sent you. Answer my question. Okay. All right, Sherry, you'll disregard it.
Okay.
Who's this?
Let me get some water. I'm going to.
So you guys in the back still me. Yes. Hi, Christine Harris. I'm not sure if I missed that. Did you ship your vehicle, and how much should you plan for cost of shipping? No, we did not ship our vehicles. We didn't. So, but I think we were told when we were looking into the cost of shipping vehicles, we were told 10,000. I think 10,000 was high and 7,000 was low. So you have to really call and look into that, because we were given different prices from different shipping people, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I know some who have shipped there, so it's the weight, it's the freight cost, so you have to check into that.
And someone said it was like the year of the car too.
No, that's in Ghana. Ghana.
Okay.
If it's
less than 10 years old,
then you're going to spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have a restriction here in the Gambia as far as the age. Just bring your car. But you're just going to pay for it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for that, let me see. Anything else?
I think that's it. I think
the truth. We got. Oh, thank you. The truth, mate. God bless you. Thank you very much, you guys. Shipping is about $1,500. Where'd you?
Oh, wow.
$1,500 for what? Where'd you get that?
Nathaniel Johnson saying shipping is about $1,500.
I wish I'd have talked to you before I left, Nathaniel. Where were you when we were shipping? Man.
What's the name of the shipping company?
Yeah, shipping company. Where's it at? Okay, where's it exactly? What city are you located in? and your land. Oh, we're in where we at now?
We are in
Bers-
Brasubi.
Brasubi.
Yes.
I've heard it different ways, but yeah, we're in Brasubi, and our land is Jambangeli.
Yes.
And I say that's country living. You know, we like country living. So
Yeah.
okay. How did you get your compound? And how many bedrooms?
And did you go through and was it
Was
reasonable?
it? Oh wow.
I'll
let you go ahead.
Our
with that.
compound, we got our compound through a couple people that we met, that we befriended, and then they just went crazy trying to help us.
Trustworthy.
And
Yeah.
they found us this compound, and amongst so many other things, just a wealth of knowledge for us. And we have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
2 bathrooms. That's enough.
Yeah, because it's just us.
It's
So we have 2
temporary.
bedrooms, 2 baths, and we have everything we need except an air conditioner.
Yeah, we got a fan. So.
And but we like it, and I think it was $2,400 for the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like it's a temporary,
Until we get
light
our-
and momentary thing. You know.
Yeah.
And we got our eyes fixed on that land, that house. So this is nothing to endure for the greater cause, which is to build. You know, sometimes you have to just, you know, go with this type of environment, which is great. I love it all the way. It's peaceful. It's loving. You know,
Yeah.
that's it. Okay.
Okay, so we are going to wrap it up. Wenwood Johnson says hello from Minnesota. Okay, so thanks again, and if you want us to do more Q&A, let us know. Thank you for joining us for this live chat.
Yeah, sorry, King Joseph said a fan works. You got that?
It does
Oh,
work.
man.
Yes. I don't know what I would do with this fan. I fell in love with this fan.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No, I'm just. I mean, we get ready to go, but it seems like more people keep going. But I don't want to hold too many people up here. So it's shipping from Atlanta, cheap. Okay, yeah, all right, right, you're true. Thank you. All right, well,
Have a
Jared,
wonderful
Jeff, thank you.
Jeff, thank you for watching.
And keep your support. If you do want to donate, we have the in there. We have the Cash App down below, and we have the PayPal down below. And hey, everything is helpful here. So we thank you guys for your love, your support, and we'll be keeping the content coming and keeping you informed. All right.
And thank you for being patient with us for
Yes.
our first live video.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful?
Aw.
She's so fine. I got me a BMW. You know that I got a BMW. You know what a BMW is? It's the best a black motivated woman. I'm telling you, she's so. Love you, baby.
Anyway, I love you
All
too.
right.
Bye,
Guys,
guys.
we'll see you
Thank
later.
you.
All right,
Okay,
bye.
I don't know how to end it.
Let me see. We'll
There you
figure it out. Where's it at? All right, guys. Bye.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. All right.